accuracy, is it possible to re-roll one of those attacks? Or does that matter? Did he get the if the king was if the main guy was
weapon,
in it?
I think.
I don't know if that counts as a range. Does that count as a ranged weapon?
It's a
It
power.
probably wouldn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a blast. It's not a ranged weapon.
All right. So that's got to be like
It just says
shot.
re-roll an attack roll, in fairness. But I think it means a ranged weapon attack roll.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Malrak falls on me.
Oh.
Yeah, so you get a good way up before you fall down. So.
Oh dear.
My map
Kirk's
is in
turn.
the way.
Oh.
Ow.
Well, that's a hell of a fall.
Being crushed by druid. Being crushed by dinosaur does not feel good.
Being crushed by Robo Dinosaur Druid. That's the rub.
Crunch.
Ow! My bones.
Oh.
That was Atti's turn. Yep.
Heart?
Yeah.
I heard a... Okay. So I'm trying to get the idea how big the squares are here. So... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I am going to squish this man under my shield.
Okay.
Out of iron, so... 14 to AC?
Yeah, if you click on him before you make your attack, it does it automatically, but you missed.
Oh, there we go. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Apparently.
Damn. Oh, yeah, defenders. Okay.
Right.
Okay. I walk up to Trust and healing punch him in the face.
Lay on hands!
Yeah, no, it's exactly. I'm using lay on hands.
On his throat. Lay on hands on my throat,
exactly.
apparently.
I am strangling you to heal you. Just shut up and accept it so you can't talk while you're using the surge. I consider this an acceptable loss. Okay. Have a healing surge, Trust.
Hooray.
Please do. Well, I would. I can get the bloody thing working. Nope, that's not it.
Way to roll 0 on a d6.
Yeah.
How do you even do that?
I don't know. It's just fuck it.
It's still spinning.
Spend the healing surge. And then, Mark, you haven't spent it. I'll just spend one of mine. Because that's what I'm doing. I'm just letting you spend a healing surge on my behalf.
Okay, I thought it added like a bonus
No,
healing to it.
lay on hands is just you get it to spend a healing surge with my wisdom bonus, which is plus.
Considerably greater than yours.
Yeah. I then spend a surge, but you don't spend a surge at all.
Yeah, wisdom is 1, so I'll take you down to 15. There you go.
Well, yeah, he just gets a healing surge. I don't know what that is. I don't know how weak and puny elves are, therefore I don't know what their healing surge amounts to.
It's always a quarter of your hit points, so.
Oh yeah, Dragonborn the exception, aren't they? So,
Okay,
yeah.
so I lay on my healing surge now?
Yep, just pop a healing surge.
Alright.
And
How far is your, like, dragon spit go, by the way?
it's only range 3,
Oh, okay.
which is actually why, in a way, using your fawn shotgun, I am calling it that. You know,
Well,
the fawn shotgun has done much more than I could because I'd have had to have sprint to get close enough to use it, and therefore I'd lose a turn anyway.
so basically you sprint up, and then hacking and coughing, you would, sneeze on them.
Well, I literally sneeze lightning, so yeah.
Yeah.
Gator, use pin missile!
Great.
Super effective.
Stop rolling critical
That's
hits.
second critical of the night.
This is where he put all his criticals, guys! I swear.
Why am I going to have to punch more people back to health?
Wait, who was he shooting?
Owie.
Oh, Gator.
Gator.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to start using safety words soon.
Apples! Apples!
Right, the surviving rating is going to move forward and try and get his revenge on Gator.
This is for Jimmy!
He gets it. Jesus, wet.
Damn.
A Gator's down to bloodied.
Yep.
These are literally...
Ouch.
This is ridiculous.
I think all our attempts to intimidate them have only wound them up.
Yeah. I think that... I don't think they're taking...
This is what happens when you roll a 1.
Why shoot at me?
Because you're shooting at them.
I'm not fired a shot yet. I've just climbed up a
Yay,
chain.
4 friends. I wish I took cleave.
Right, back round to the captain. Seeing half his crew's dead, he gets a little annoyed. Jim lad, get up here.
Jim lad, that's not even a word.
Jim
Jim
lad's
lad,
not a,
lay
Jim,
that order. Don't get up here.
Jim lad's not a word. Jim lad is a
Don't
name.
he punch you again.
Oh, you absolute idiot. Ugh. Sorry. Jim lad just rolled a 2 on his initiative, apparently.
Jim Lad's also 2 words, in fairness.
Jim Lad is like currently just having some me time. He's like, what?
He's probably an ogre or something.
No,
I'll be
he's,
in my bunk.
he's a gnome, but he's a large gnome, which means he's like a
What?
short human.
Yeah,
Oh come on! You are completely losing a chance to have Master Blaster up in this situation.
So basically, we've got Captain Gnomeblight and Captain Carrot.
yes. Yeah, I guess.
Okay,
Well then.
so now the captain grabs hold of part of the rigging and swings.
Show off.
So he moves to
Uh.
here. He's attacking Gator.
Does he have to wear like an acrobat?
No, this
like-
is his encounter hit.
Okay.
8 damage, and Gator is pushed 3 squares. 1.
Does
2.
Gator only have 2 damage left?
Yes.
Make me an athletics check to avoid going over the side.
Right.
Oh God.
I've only just got up here. I'm going to have to go back down to heal you.
That's enough.
Oh. Okay, I can come over there and healing punch you. So just give me a minute.
You just got drop kicked by a gnome, man.
Yep.
Yeah, but it
Dealing off
was
the
yeah,
edge
it
of
was
the-
rapier in the teeth, kind of swinging on the rigging.
You still
Right.
got drop kicked by something that weighs like 20 pounds.
I'll move here and I will. I'll take a shot at Gnome Crossbower. Is Gnome Crossbower 2 dead or?
No, he's alive, wounded.
Yeah.
They're
I'll
not.
take a shot at Gnome Crossbower 2 and then I shall use an action point to do some healing on Gator.
Well, actually,
Because-
your healing's like a minor, so you don't have to worry about actually using a action point for that.
Oh, that's alright then.
Healing word's a minor.
Oh, wait, 1 sec. I've clicked next to the dice instead of at the dice. Right.
You hit him hard.
That's
And
good.
now I will use Healing Word on Gator. If I can bring it up.
Where's Trust at right now? Who's over here?
Yeah,
Just
he still
is-
hasn't got his icon, his portrait sorted, so.
Well,
Gross.
it's not like- after like I'm trying, it's in the file. It's just not showing up for some reason.
You have to size it right if memory serves.
Oh.
So if it's too big, it may well be the program just can't accept it.
So do I do a
Yeah.
healing surge now, or did that do it for me?
Did it for
looks
you.
like it did
Did
it
it
for
for
you.
you.
So that's another 7 hit points.
Yep.
Thank
that's
you,
about
sir.
right.
Definitely
You're still only
Minotaurs
9
when
away,
we retell
so-
this.
Yeah. The tiniest minotaurs in existence.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Burke's taking. No.
Buffed it!
He almost stabs himself in the foot.
Please say he does, so I get freed up, so I can go say hello to the captain.
No, sorry.
All right. Can I? Am I allowed to do 2 move actions and a?
You can do 2 move actions and a minor. You can, it goes. It's like you can cash your move action for a minor, or you can cash your standard for a move.
Okay. Let's see. How you doing, Gator?
It felt
Buddy.
better.
You don't need to be near him. It's like it's burst 5 for your majestic word.
I know. I was just asking because I had an idea, but it's probably not going to be feasible to do at this point.
Gator's on
Alright.
17 of 26 wounds, so.
Gator is
Okay,
almost
so-
gumbo at the moment.
If it's an AE, it's probably better saved till more people are hurt. So
It's not an AoE. It's just one.
All right.
It's just in a burst. Is what I'm able to target.
Well, he is still quite bloodied. Bloodied. Thank you.
Yep, I can use Majestic Word twice in an encounter, so I will go ahead and use that on you. Let's see. I dragged it on top of you, but it didn't do anything.
What are you trying to do, sorry?
Use my
Try
Majestic
dragging it
Word.
onto the combat tracker because it didn't work when I dragged it onto his top left portrait.
Okay. Try that.
There we go.
Alright. And I will slide you over to the right, so you're not right next to the edge.
much appreciated.
Well, I'm not done yet. That's my minor action. I'm not done.
Steady. Give us a chance, Trust. GM.
Nah.
Okay. Well, I was hoping to use this power on them, but my luck it wouldn't work anyway. So I will go ahead and go 1, 2, 3. And fire off Majestic Shout to my right.
Awesome. Just what I was hoping for.
I mean, Shout of Triumph. Sorry. Okay. Foos. Rhoda!
Oh, God. Oh, God.
There's
That
only one
works.
Dragonborn here, and it's not you.
I resent and resemble that remark.
Well,
You know what I said.
for flavor, I guess they could just be like casted right off the side of the ship.
The funny
Someone
thing
put an
is,
arrow in this guy's knee.
Wham, wham.
if you give me a bow, I will try.
I have one.
Off the edge, and they go flying. Whee!
Ragdoll.
You-
One of them lands on Artie.
but it's a gnome, so it doesn't. It just roll like 1d2. 1d2.
I'm not going to make it land on that, it's fine. It lands on the roof of the house, just kind of a...
Great.
One
So
less
they do
villager
that
to
off
save.
time.
It's the one house that wasn't on fire. Crushed by a gnome.
Yeah. If the captain would have been in a better position, I would have done that. I would have gone down there and did that to him, and done to them.
And their
I
insurance
think-
covered fire, but it didn't cover gnome damage. So now they're not covered.
I think if the captain's utilizing the rigging, I think he's going to be a little bit more painful in the ass to knock off his own ship.
Right. Now it's my guy. Targets. Trust looks like he's the most dangerous. So we'll try this one, shall we?
Yeah, that's with the dragon, a robot, and all kinds of shit. Well, robots on them.
That's what happens if you get smug.
Well, you pissed them all off. Like,
Hit you in the face with healing again.
It's cool. It's cool. I can handle this next time. Okay.
Oh,
Like,
he's
about
kind of poisoned as well.
yeah. What kind of poison did we get here?
Dazed.
Dazed. It's not a very heavy poison, but you...
Who's whistling?
Oh, that was the birds whistling around Trust.
Oh, right.
Nice.
Nice touch.
Truss is currently tripping out in a psychedelic haze. It all looks like Hotline Miami to him now.
Gnome shrooms. The spiders are bigger than him.
Right.
Well, in
Jason?
fairness, if you're tripping out,
All right.
the last thing
I
you want to
guess-
see is a giant toad.
My toad wants to attack the nearest guy, so I guess he moves forward. And can I command him as a minor action and just tell him to get the
It's not
captain?
even a minor action. You give him as part of your power. You give him a
Oh.
an
Okay.
order at the start of every
Then I'm going to
turn.
have him move up to here and try to suck the captain towards
He's
everybody
speed
else.
5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, he's got a melee range 3 weapon, so you can tongue him.
All
Do
right.
Give him a severe lashing.
Yep.
Right, I'll do you.
Hey, I'd forgotten about my
Oh,
virtue
that
of
was-
valor.
That was the wrong
Oh.
attack, I think. I didn't know there was an actual thing that for the toad to actually be summoned that you rolled.
Yeah, that's fine. Just
I clicked within the affect one creature wisdom versus. Well, that's a. I didn't get to attack 2 of them.
no.
Just
So
looked
just
at known blight, wisdom versus ref. I think that probably missed.
yep. The toad misses. He nimbly dodges the tongue as it streaks across the field.
Hey, Gator should have a 4 temporary hit points. I forgot my
Okay.
my
I'm still hiding.
Valor. Any ally within 5 squares of me reduces an enemy to 0 hit points or bloodies. I grant temporary hit points to that ally as a free action, and it's equal to 1 plus my Constitution modifier, which is 3, so that's 4.
Let's see if I can climb this turn.
Or just
Come on,
land.
it's
All
just
right,
a- it's a DC
I'm still
10.
going, by the way.
Yeah, anybody
Don't
who
just me cheered.
Hey!
Yay!
You finally start using your teeth properly.
Hello.
I should
Hello,
say that.
dinosaur.
Just when you sing about this part,
Hello,
make
dinosaur.
sure that bit is set to a jaunty tune.
Yes. Hang on. I think Gator's missed part of his turn.
No, that's climbing up because it's 20 feet. Climbing up is all your turn.
No,
Gator.
I didn't do anything.
Okay.
Oh, Gator. Sorry.
You give him 4 temporary hit points and took away his actions.
Fair trade.
What does he
Not
want?
really.
Eh?
Well, I'm just gonna back up to here and drop a grasping tide, where it gets this guy, not the captain anymore. How come the
Well, click on the captain once more and it will unselected. There we go.
It's not unselecting.
Words.
So the tides are keeping you frisky, right?
I hope they're graspy.
Well, it's feeling them up. Gropey tides.
And that's why the water elementals aren't allowed here anymore.
Nope.
Not
There's
in
a
my
reason
book.
Seriously,
everything
how
with
do I not
tentacles go
target
into
this
the
jerk?
water.
I don't know. Just roll it and I'll take
just roll
any
it
damage
for
you
a
do
bit,
off
yeah.
him. Oh, you missed him anyway. You hit everyone else.
And then if either one of those guys moves out of that area, I get an attack versus them to knock them prone.
Okay.
And I will cower behind the cleric who has come over to punch me in the face, heal me.
Oh, I don't punch you to heal you, I just shout at you.
Alright.
Yeah.
Turn
He
is
shouts,
versus
I
Tom.
punch people, it works.
Alright, so we have 1.
We're like a
2,
pair of Victorian nannies, but for healing instead of child abuse.
I just got this image of just like lay on hand. Boom!
Yeah, no, I am laying on the hand, just not in the way advertised.
Alright, and I guess, for some fun, I'm going to use my daily
Ooh.
driving attack. So on our wonderful little. Wait, should you not die? Wait, why am I? Okay, that's me. All right, and strength versus AC. Wait, why isn't it rolling? Stop doing that. Stop doing that.
We're not doing anything. It's all you.
It's
Truly, the greatest
It's-
enemy is the combat mechanics.
The
There we go.
greatest is yourself. It's
All
a-
right, that's
boy.
20 versus AC, but for some reason did not roll on him again. Does 20 hit his AC?
Yeah, catching gnome blight. Yeah.
All right, so that's 2 weapon, and I'm currently wielding my broadsword. And so, oh no, no, why? The combat thing is vexing me because for some reason it keeps rolling me as 4. All right, well, 2d10.
Do you have your weapons set up correctly?
I don't know. Oh, here we go. What weapon? No.
Which one?
I don't know.
What power are you using? Sorry, driving attack.
Driving attack. It's 2 weapon. I have my broadsword out.
You haven't got a weapon set. That's why. See where
Where
it
is
says
it?
weapon. You have to put a number in corresponding to the weapon you've got. So if you're using your broadsword, put
Yeah.
a 5 in there and then roll it.
Okay, 5. Well, roll the attack or roll the damage.
Roll damage now, it would do.
Whereas, for some reason, rolling the damage rolling part's not. Oh, here we go. That's still going up for just doing straight up damage, though.
Well, I'll just try it. It's fine. This is
Yeah,
under
sorry,
the
man.
captain, isn't it?
Yeah, this is on the captain.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, he's getting just keep rolling fours because he's doing fours.
Just 1 second. The broadsword. What's the damage type of the broadsword?
Damage attack is a D10.
D10. It doesn't seem to have been set at some point. That's why.
It's D10 plus 6. So
Right, try that.
wait, let me double check that real quick. Just want to make sure I'm doing the proper thing. It's D10 either plus 4. No, it's D10 plus 4. Let's try it right now for the damage.
Yep.
Let me put down my thing over here, and
It didn't have a
Nope.
dice assigned to it.
all right.
There we go.
And I get to shove, and string modifier damage, and you push the target 1 square.
Mhm.
Want to push him like? How do I indicate squares? Sorry, man.
You can just move him. He's not locked.
Oh, okay.
I'm trusting you guys. I can't just
Oh.
rotate a lot.
It won't let
Oi.
me move the guy though,
Oh,
for some
won't it?
reason.
There.
Yeah, move him there, and I get to come out. I get to over here.
Mhm.
Over to the to the right, to the left where he was. Left. Just straight left, right there. And I get to make a second attack.
Mhm.
You
Strength
hit
versus
Jim Lad
fortitude.
as well, didn't you?
No, it's a single attack.
Uh-huh.
Does 13 hit his fortitude?
No.
Yes. All right, that didn't work. Okay, that's what. Let's see. Nope, tag didn't
Okay.
hit, so it's okay.
All right, let's go.
And I am going to tell him to pick on someone his own size.
Okay. Let's drop a divine challenge on Captain Bad.
Oh, and he's also marked too.
Right.
That's
Go ahead,
what he's now marked by the dwarf and the paladin.
Yeah.
Make
Okay,
that
1
possible.
second. If I go to there, that should have marked on it somewhere.
Well,
Oh right, see, now I got that part working at least.
Yeah.
how do I fighters challenge him?
If you open up your challenge, and then there should be something, there should be an ability described as marked there. You could drag it onto Captain Gnomeblight on the combat tracker.
Ah, oops.
Not like that.
In fairness, it's probably better if only one of you mark him, and it's probably better if it's a guy further away.
I think it means I think you can only really mark a guy once with one per character.
Yeah, I think you can only mark him.
Well,
Yeah,
with
you
this,
need to
you
get
a
take a
-2
minus
to
2
hit
penalty
too many
to
people.
attack rolls for any attack that doesn't target the creature that marked you. So he'd want Mirak to be the one
Yeah.
Well,
marked.
if he does, but he attacks anyone that's not me, I get a free opportunity attack on him for everything he does anytime he doesn't attack me. And I'm also all big and
yeah, but absolutely.
armored.
I'm about to hit him with something big and heavy, which is why I'm setting up on the mark thing. So the idea being,
Go
if
ahead.
I hit him with the mark, he'll need to move forward to try and engage me, which lets you have an attack of opportunity, and he'll still be rolling a penalty anyway if this
But
works.
But he can shift though.
Yeah, you can shift one and still hit you.
That's true.
Yeah.
But then again, I should hopefully have the AC to tackle it. Okay. Let's go with this then. Not Divine Challenge, that's the wrong ability I've got open, sorry. Let's use a daily on him. So, Radiant Delirium, Charisma versus Reflex. Okay.
Fluff
He's,
the
That's
door.
not
something
very-
special.
he's still
Not so
dazed.
radiant.
He's still dazed until the end of my next turn, and I roll half damage. Okay, so he only takes 7.
Right.
Do we
so
apply
I just
dam-
say-
Did I apply damage for the last time when I attacked him? I don't remember.
I dragged it across, so.
Okay.
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 23 instead of 30. Right.
Yeah.
He's
Sorry
on
about that.
23 He's on
Hey.
23 wounds, so.
Yeah.
Right. Gnome crossbower.
Spent.
Poison bolt against Mirik. Hit. Doing well with my poison bolts.
You are, actually.
No, that's the wrong one, you idiot.
I was about to say, how many of them are shooting me?
Just the one.
Okay.
But,
I don't get it. They have a big dwarf in their mix, but they always shoot somebody else.
well, they're trying not to shoot into melee combat, aren't they?
Exactly.
Anyone would think that all of
Yeah.
our big melee tanks don't have good reflex saves.
that too.
Also, dwarves poison. What?
Oh wait, and wait, that was I also get +6 to my temp HP because that was an invigorating attack.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Okay, so Gnome Raking 1 is going to attack Burke, and he gets the +2 because he's
Blanking.
Blanked.
yeah, flank, nice bit of combat advantage. My dice.
Oh.
That worked.
What I get back?
Ow.
A minion stabbed you
No,
in the
no.
jerkin.
You idiot. That one.
Get it together, Gray.
So I have 2 temporary HP right now.
Yeah. It's the kind of central column in blue.
Yeah, I know.
It's
wait, wait.
auto modified.
Yeah, it
That's
all
all
does itself.
okay.
Okay, so I've only got one last poison bolt. I think the elf needs this one.
Hooray! Oh, the other elf.
No.
Aw.
Good try though.
Ow.
And it's just this way I don't have to drag Dazed out again.
Yeah.
And now Jim Lad and finally wakes up.
Whoa.
And he's gonna go straight for Bert because he's right in front of him. He's not
All right, I
big
get
guy.
a chance to knock him on his ass now. I'm still having trouble untargeting people, so I'm just gonna.
Well, you hit Jim Lad anyway.
All right, so he gets
Yeah.
knocked on his ass. Is all that happens.
Wait, did Jim Lad attack me, or who did Jim Lad attack?
No, the point is Jim Lad moved after he'd been hit by something Gator did, so
Okay,
I think he's about to get up and try and attack you now, but
I can't wait. I'm happy.
Have you done the
This is one
damage
thing-
to him?
He doesn't do damage. He's just prone.
Oh, prone. Prone's -2 to attack, isn't it?
well, no. Prone is you can't attack because you're on your ass.
Oh, so we have to use your second one to stand up again.
You grant combat advantage to enemies making melee attacks against you, +2 bonus to all defenses against ranged. You're lying on the ground. You take -2 penalty to attack rolls. That's about it. So you can still make attack rolls, but it's a -2 penalty.
And
yeah,
Burke could be having an
he's
easier
still
time.
probably better off standing up.
Yeah.
Probably.
Right, the captain, who's also getting combat advantage.
But he is still dazed.
Yeah, so dazed is -. Ooh, what is dazed?
1 sec.
You can only take one action.
You grant combat advantage. You can take either a standard action, a move action, or a minor action. You can't take immediate actions or opportunity actions, and you can't flank an enemy.
He doesn't get the +2 then.
No.
And
Right.
also,
Well, the guy previously didn't get the +2 either, so because he was already dead. Was he dead when the guy was taking the attack?
no, that was a gnome rating. He wasn't dazed.
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
But also, does he roll to save now? Or does he roll to save at the end of his turn?
End of the turn, we found out last time.
Yeah, it's
wasn't
end of turn.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
1 second. I figured out why that's broken. Problem when I type. Lock that back up. That should work now. No, it still doesn't. Oh well. So he basically attacks Burke with numerous strikes, but none of them really connect because he's
Ting,
okay.
ting, 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 ting.
Save site.
Yeah, I can either take a move or a standard action. So,
Right. So 1 second while I try and remove dazed without deleting the whole character sheet.
Did Jim Lad do anything, or to me, or did he not attack?
No, he used his second attack to stand up again. Right, dazed is gone.
I thought saves are made at the end of the turn.
Yeah, end of his turn. That was his turn. End of his
Oh,
turn.
he just
Yeah.
okay.
I'm also dazed, but he was. Right, if I can only take a standard or a move, I may as well just make one longbow attack. So I'll do that at Captain Gnomeblight. To hit. And 10 damage. And then it'll automatically roll to save, won't it?
Well, we'll have a go.
Hooray!
And it automatically removed it. Why it doesn't do that for my guys, I don't know.
Probably
Actually,
because I'm
just-
better than your guys.
Well, actually, it just rolled for me. It rolled for Ayler at the beginning of his turn.
No, it didn't.
No, That says effect that expired on Alias Starborn.